up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, we are in the car at speech therapy again. I figured this would be a great day to vlog because I am going to go train. If you follow me on Instagram, you're kind of up to date with my life to some degree, but we went on a trip to Florida about a week ago. We were there for 2 weeks, so things have just been like in catch-up mode. Also, shit has like hit the fan in terms of Valentino's developmental pediatrician, our insurance, our normal pediatrician no longer taking our insurance, us running out of OT sessions, like OT PT sessions because therapy, us running out of OT PT sessions because there's only like 35 sessions a year, me deciding if I should get him an official autism diagnosis just so I could get more benefits with therapy. It's just been really hard, like a lot of mom things on like the backside. What's the correct word that I'm looking for? I don't know, but pretty much behind the scenes, that's what I'm thinking about. So pretty much like a lot of just mom things that I've been dealing with behind the scenes on top of just like catching up with work, starting a blog, email list, all that type of stuff. But since you guys are here, we're actually going to train. I'm making an effort to take time for myself and not just for the kids. So here we are. I didn't necessarily have time for breakfast, so we are eating breakfast in the car. I already had one of these, which yes, they are for kids, but it's great. It was 12 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein, 3.5 fats. Not bad. I'm also going to have these protein sticks that I talk about all the time. So the breakfast sausage protein stick, and I brought EAA. So I'm gonna sip on this actually just during my workout, but since I am somewhat fasted, I mean like not really because I'm having yogurt and a protein stick, but like not the amount of food that I typically like to eat pre-training. I'm gonna have this, and then I'm also gonna mix it with L-carnitine. Now, this is like no magical, I know a lot of people market it as like a fat loss supplement. There's really not a lot of research that shows that it actually helps promote fat loss, but it's great for a lot of other things like health-wise. So like liver enzymes, blood pressure, I'm like drawing a blank, but a lot of health type stuff, blood pressure, liver enzymes, cardiovascular function is actually really beneficial to have L-carnitine, plus it just tastes amazing. So mixing these two together, I have my cup. Also, guys, I had an iron flask and just another like 72 ounce like gallon type jug, and I first of all left one of them at the park, and then the other one broke because it had ice, like really cold water, and I kind of like threw it on the ground yesterday, and it like literally just like snapped the plastic in half. So I'm drinking out of this now. Is it, you know, ideal because I had to fill it up so many times, but this is what we're working with. The kids club closes at noon for the gym, so we have about a 45-minute 50-minute workout, but that's better than nothing. A lot of the time people will be like, hey, I don't have over an hour to dedicate to training. 30 minutes, even, I mean 30 minutes is even better than no training at all. So we're gonna get some physical activity in, and then we'll see where the day takes us. But I mean, that's pretty much on my agenda, just to train and bring them to therapy. Maybe I'll take you behind the scenes of a work day. I actually have a couple phone calls, so you guys could see kind of a behind the scenes of that too. just like that, we are done. Was it the longest workout in the history of workouts? By far not, but we got it in, we got some work done, and now we're headed home. I didn't bring a protein shake with me, so we are going straight home, and I am drinking my Magical Charms Formula 1 because that is the best flavor ever, and getting some work done. So, ready? The hardest part of being by myself most of the time is bringing them both inside when they're sleeping and trying to make sure that they stay asleep, because I have work I need to get done. I want them to like fully nap. I also don't just want to sit in the car while they nap, because they'll most likely wake up and be grumpy when they wake up. So it's literally like, I have it to a technique. I go inside, I unlock the door, I grab Valentino's pillow, I bring Valentino in first, and then I bring Mila in. But it like exhausts me. Like my heart rate is so high. I'm out of breath after I do this. But that is like the hardest part. That's one of the hardest parts about being by myself all the time. So I was successfully able to get both kids in bed. As you saw, I'm mixing up my Magical Charms Formula 1, which is just a rapid assimilation whey protein powder. What I like about it is that it's low temperature process, so it doesn't give me any of that like GI distress. I talk about GI distress a lot in my YouTube vlog type things, meaning that I talked about it last time and this time, but I'm very like prone to just having an upset stomach, I guess. So that's what I love about this protein powder, because a lot of them are just high temperature process, and it kind of just like not only denatures the protein to some degree, but it just causes a lot of like gas, bloating, upsetness. So I did some skim Fairlife milk, and then I'm adding just some water from this like water machine that we have, and then I added some ice cubes. But I'm gonna sip on this, and then I'm actually gonna try to get some work done while they sleep. I have several bills that I need to pay for the kids, just like medical bills that have been sitting in my mailbox, because I don't check the mailbox that frequently, and we were gone for like 2 weeks in Florida, so those just have not been paid, so I need to call and pay for those, and then I need to just, I want to type up a blog post, I want to send out an email to my email list, and then I need to finish uploading the podcast YouTubes. I need to make IGTVs out of that, I need to make reels out of those, and then I need to finish editing the vlog that I filmed a few days ago of the Aldi and like grocery haul type thing. So I actually have a lot I need to do. Then I have a phone call at 3. So if only the kids could sleep for like 2 hours, that would be great. Like a really hard bike session, and I'm just dead, and I know I need to do more things, so. Yeah, your face is red. What the fuck? No, I'm not saying it in a bad way, I'm just saying it looks like you trained really, really hard. I had decaf coffee at 6 o'clock last night, so I mean. Dude, there's no caffeine in decaf. There's some caffeine in decaf. There's 30 milligrams, you bitch. Okay, yeah, it helped. Okay, so the title, because you had sleep ? And then I kind of looked up some other YouTubes that were somewhat popular. What are we talking about? Okay, yeah. Sleep, it's sleep, yeah. Yeah. We could change it though, this is what I'm showing you. Okay. It is several hours, I wouldn't say several hours later, but it's many hours later. I am not nearly done with the list that I have. I was able to schedule the podcast. I was able to edit IGTVs from it. So I did the audio and the YouTube version of the podcast, so I was able to do that. The phone call that I had scheduled, I showed a little glimpse of it, like background behind the scenes of it. That took a little over an hour, so that was a longer call. Both the kids are awake, so obviously I gotta feed them, I gotta play, now we got bath time. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, very short, but at least you got to see a quick workout behind the scenes a little bit. But I need to knock out all this stuff, so got a lot of work to do, but we got to take care of the kids first. So bath time it is, and then I will check you guys out in the next vlog. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment below, give it a thumbs up, you know the drill. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.